All right, quick Discord sync. 1,
2,
3.
I dropped a die. 4,
5.
6. Is there a delay?
You wanna go pick up your die?
It's right here by my feet. It's big. It doesn't roll far.
Oh, good. Jesus Christ, we're off to a great start.
Oh, it wasn't that big a deal.
Hi, it's me again. I think it's been a while.
What, like 2 videos? Maybe 3?
Hey, for them it's 2 videos. For us, it's been like a month.
It's been a while.
Yeah, the last time I actually recorded a gameplay was when I was in person.
Oh, yeah. That was for Shadowverse.
No, yawning.
No, wait, that wasn't for Shadowverse. I'm sorry. I know it's late for you, but it's also late for me. I had a full day today.
Fair enough, but don't worry, we'll get you right hype up, and you're either going to get really happy or really disappointed. I'm pretty sure I know which one.
My expectations are already lowered for this deck because original graffiti is just so high. But, you know, we'll be surprised.
There you go. So without further ado, let's get to the dice roll.
Hey, yes, package for Mr. Top Deck Heroes.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Mr. Top Deck Heroes. Mr. Top Deck Heroes, package. Man, another one? What is with this guy? Mr. Top Deck Heroes, again.
Oh, Melody again.
Mr. Top Deck Heroes,
Oh,
package.
yes.
Oh, God, thank you, that was heavy. What's in that one?
Oh, trading cards.
Cards. Was every one of them cards?
Yeah.
How can you afford that?
Oh, that's interesting you say that. I got it from this place called
Secret.
Man, these people are crazy.
Yeah. I got a 4.
Well, I got a 7.
So
Means I'm
you
going
go first.
Well, you would have picked it. Well, you don't pick. 1, 2, 3.
Translate for Lom, this is a game of who wants to go second, yes.
Well, yeah, Masque v Masque. 2.
Apparently I need to shuffle my deck better, but you know what? I'll take that.
We'll just do 2. 1, 2. Would a 3 been that magic number? No, 4 wouldn't have. A whole send wouldn't have done it either, so we didn't mess up. It's just all...
Yeah. If I wanted to hit a good card, I would have had to do 6 back.
Which is impossible.
Exactly. Alrighty, Lon, ready?
No, but you know, it's all this deck has. We even got more cards before we recorded this, and it's still not enough.
Stand up.
The Vanguards. All right. Draw. Well, deck, okay. Ditch. To ride. Skill top 7. 1. Oh god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a meteor.
Man, the cards are already flying off the shelves.
It's an explosion.
Not yet. That's when you use a meteor. It's an explosion.
All right, I will play the meteor and soul charge 1. Hey, look, another meteor. That's a good thing, actually. And that's all she wrote.
Stand and draw. Risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna ditch the mask. To ride. We're gonna draw for going second. And then we're gonna use the Vanguard skill. We're gonna soul blast 1, look at top 5 for an Ominagruzio. We got one.
Oh, those look like good options.
Shuffle the deck afterwards. So this bubble gets added to my hand. You went first, so we're not going to do anything. We're just going to swing with Vanguard 8.
8, you say.
8, I say.
Over trigger to pass, I say.
Well, it's the grade 2.
And over trigger.
Here you go.
What's that right? Draw. Hey, that works, I think. No, it doesn't. But ditch 2 ride.
Ooh.
Skill, Soul Blast 3. Gains 5k. And draw a card. Yeah, that's awkward, bud. 15 to Vanguard.
Fuck it. No guard.
No trigger.
No, grade 2.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. We'll ditch an Ominagruzio. To our ride. On play skill, we'll search for a trigger. By the way things are going, we'll search for a front trigger and put it into my soul. And because I chose a front trigger, or a trigger period to put in my soul, I get to draw a card. And then just vanilla swing 10 to Vanguard.
Hit me.
First check and only check, it's a grade 2 cycle card. It'll take it.
PG.
Here you go.
Draw. That's something. That is really something. Ditch. To ride. Skills. To search for 1. And 2 meteors.
Was that the top card?
I think, I don't know, second to top card.
Could have had an anime moment.
I'll soul charge 2 and draw 2, so 1 trigger, 1 meteor at a time. Soul charge 1, draw 1, soul draw 2, draw 2, soul draw. That's a word. Activate the mask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1.
Hey, something's better than nothing.
Here, there's no point cutting. Call. Counter blast 1. Make the marker. Search for
Soul
the
Blast
mask.
1.
Oh yeah. You can get out of here. And the mask. Keep that in deck because that'd be cheating. Call skills. Soul Blast 1. Put this grade 2 here.
Man, it's putting that meteor, so it's getting big.
10 to Vanguard.
10 to Vanguard. No guard. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard and do heal.
13 to Vanguard. Trigger to hit.
35 over trigger to pass.
First check. Second check. Well, I got the card I needed. And tink. Go ahead.
The Mago.
E.
Stand and draw. We'll ditch the grade 2 cycle. To ride. First, we're gonna Soul Blast 1. Put it on the bottom of the deck. Draw a card. Then we're gonna look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely nothing. Did we get stuck? We got stuck. Nifty.
You not
There's
gonna mask
absolutely-
this turn?
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do to fix my current situation.
I won't lie, I got lucky on my draft check because I had 1 copy go to soul when I soul charged with the meteors earlier. So I got very lucky finding one.
My best option right now is literally just saying Soul Blast, bind this trigger, so you do not gain the power increases of crits. Their shield values do stay the same, so you just don't get the power increase.
Gotcha.
Literally doing only that is my best play right now, and that is the saddest thing in the world. Oh, on the bright side, you want CB, so you're gonna take this attack, so 13 to Vanguard.
Yep. No guard.
Heal trigger, I do heal apparently. Second check, front trigger.
Okay, at least we went crit. Damage check.
I know, right?
It's a trigger. It doesn't do anything though.
Yep.
Not that it needs to.
This is an awkward game. Here you go.
This is the definition of awkward. Stand and draw. Oh,
I'm
okay.
somehow a grade 3, no board, no damage.
Play the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll add the grade 2. Shuffle the rest back. We will use the mask to persona ride with the new gal. Oh, thank you, deck.
I don't want to do that.
I only have the 1. That's fine. So yeah, 23 to Vanguard.
25.
Just so you're aware, you have 0 damage. I'm just letting you know.
I am aware. I'm also aware you might be doing double triggers.
25.
Another 28.
Attack. Counterblast. Yeah, went up. 1, 2, 3, 4. No retire effect yet, because I'm going to fulfill Gravidia's full skill for people at home. To call 2 since I've retired 4. I will call this. And I will call this. Skills. Soul Blast 1. To add this.
Why'd you Soul Blast 2?
Drop. I Soul Blasted 1. I just chose a different card.
Ah, okay.
I wanted her in drop. This into here.
And yes,
skills.
before it gets bound, it actually can go back and it doesn't get bound. That is how
Correct.
that interaction does work.
Because Burrito is a somewhat decent card. So I've retired 4 triggers, 23, 4 triggers, 23 double critical or double triggers.
F it, let's see it. No guard.
First check, front.
So one that.
Second check, crit, power.
There we go. So 3 damage.
Yes.
First check, crit, power. Second check, grade 2. Third check, crit, power.
So you're at 33.
I'm at 33.
10, 20, 30, 40, 53. Oh, sorry.
48,
Let me forget. This gets
58.
5K for being on a marker. 58.
58, guard.
10, 20, 30, 40, 53. Skill. I'll put this meteor from my hand into the order zone. It gets another 5K. So 58.
58.
Yeah.
We'll just
If
perfect
it makes
guard.
you feel, I'm about to say, if it makes you feel better, it's just 1 damage.
We'll just perfect guard.
Alrighty.
Man, I
Go
told
ahead.
you, practice games, you had nothing, no triggers on the double triggers. And then
To be
now-
fair, it helped. You did nothing on your grade 3 turn.
True. I might still do nothing on my grade 3 turn. Stand and draw. I mean, persona ride, draw. Look at the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you fucking are.
Well, here's a better question. You already used the mask, right?
It's in drop, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you will get there all the way.
I just needed to see him. There's still 4 in deck. So this gets out of my hand. We'll use the Vanguard's ability. We'll Soul Blast 1, bind a trigger. We'll bind this heal trigger.
Yep.
Then we're going to use the mask in my drop. Tuck it into Soul. Reveal the card I just found and ride it. I do not activate Persona Ride a second time, but at least I get my Vanguard now. Use his skill. Remove an normal Ominagruzio from the game, from my drop. I will bind... Oh, I didn't ever use it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. Should have done it smarter. Okay,
Oh, can you-
we'll just bind the draw trigger. Yep.
I see.
There's a
You
front in
didn't
my... There's a front in my soul. I was saving it for something else, but I didn't see it. I should have probably soul blasted it. But you know, you live...
For
you
those
learn.
at home.
Actually, hold
I
up.
don't
I can
run-
still do that. I can still do that.
Okay, we'll put that. Yeah, there we go.
what we're gonna do, because we do have 2 triggers in my order zone or bind zone, we're gonna call this Bubba, use his skill, Soul Blast 2.
There you go.
To draw a card. And then we're gonna use his skill, bind the Ominagruzio from my drop zone, so I can bind this front trigger and tell you that if fronts, heals, and crits do not give you power, and they lose 5k shield in your hand.
For the kiddos at home, the reason he did that is I don't run draws, so there's no reason to bind the draw.
Correct. Then we're gonna call this grade 1. On play skill, we're gonna soul charge 1. Then we're gonna call another one of those grade 2s. Soul Blast 2. Draw 1. Oh, there you are. You're a little bit late, but you know what? That means there's not triggers on top. Oh, we did something. Both of these grade 2s will gain 5k for every different trigger and bind, which means both of them are gaining 15k at this moment.
Oof.
And all that being done and said and executed, swingity swungity swung for 31 to Vanguard.
No guard.
First check, crit trigger, all effects to Vanguard. Second check, heal trigger, I actually do heal. All effects to Vanguard.
Okay. First check. No power because it's crit. Second check. No trigger.
Vanguard skill, Cannabis 1 took 2 back row riggers and a soul, but I can choose this grade 1 because it counts for 2. Whoop. Restand the Vanguard. And loses a dry check. So that's going to be 43 double critical Vanguard.
I hope you don't hit a crit. No guard.
It's already double crit.
Oh, it is. You're right. You gave it the critical.
Correct.
Well, then I have to guard
just
this.
to symbolize it.
Perfect guard.
Alright, 1 drive check. It's the grade 1 I was looking for. This is going to be 35 to Vanguard.
How big's the other one? Same amount?
It's also a 35, correct.
Well, we'll take this one. No power.
And another 35 to Vanguard.
This is a 10k, or it's the 15k shield because it is with
28.
extra 5. You said how much?
35.
So 28, 38.
I love the fact that that's only 38. Pass turn.
Draw. That's a good draw. Persona ride.
That is a good draw.
Draw. Well, that wasn't what I drew. Yeah, it's worth it. Call, skill, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, the marker. Swap these around.
That's a board.
It is a board. 28 to Vanguard.
Even. Actually, 28.
Yeah.
Draw trigger and double intercept with 33.
All right. 25.
28.
Attack. Skill. Counterblast 1. Oh, shoot.
What'd you shoot?
I forgot a thing. I was supposed to boost. Because of the meteor in my hand. I would put a meteor and it gets 5k. So it is 10, 20, 38. If that helps change the math. You had your interceptor.
That does change the math. That makes it to where I might just say no guard.
Okay, might be.
Man,
you want your rear guards back?
No, those are the first attack, remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay. Attack. Counterblast. Because I wanted to get the second grade 2 order, so I'm not using as much of these as possible. Okay, we're pretty good. Counterblast 1. Retire these 2. Standby. Fulfill Gravidia skill. Soul Blast 2.
Free real estate. That is literally free real estate.
Free's a stretch, but because there's a lot of resources to do it, but it is cool. So 23 double triggers.
33 48. One trigger can put you to 43, which means this is 2 triggers. 2 triggers to pass.
I'm aware. 2 triggers to pass. First check. Second check. Front.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Up front. Yep. 48.
No guard. PG.
48 again.
Yeah, no guard.
What's that top card?
Yeah, that's the top card of the deck that accidentally got flipped.
I'm just kidding you. Go ahead.
Stand and top deck Persona right because we saw it get flipped.
Yeah.
So draw. Oh, that all worked out perfectly. Huh.
Must be
Look at that.
nice.
Call, skill, since a Persona road. Counterblast 1. Call this grade 1 out of my soul. Soul charge 1. Grade 1's effect. I will choose not to soul charge 1. Will, however, call, skill, soul blast 2. Draw a card. That works, I guess?
Doesn't it gain power?
It gains overall 15, but I'm going to first do the Vanguard's ability. We're going to bind a grade 3. So we can bind a draw trigger. Or remove a game of grade 3, so we can bind a draw trigger, and therefore everything but the over trigger, which means he overall gains 20k. And yeah, that's all she wrote. We hope to do the best what we can with this. So we're gonna start swinging for 31 to Vanguard.
I can only make it 1 to pass with everything in my hand, so hope for the over trigger. No guard.
First check, grade 3 mask. Second check, over trigger. Hey, we hope for the over trigger.
Where are you putting it all?
The 100 million is gonna go on disregard. That's the weakest. It's gonna remove for game and draw. Vanguard becomes 10k in a crit for the rest of this game, which I don't think is gonna last any longer. And yeah, so yeah, take 2 damage.
First check. Nope. Second check. Nope. I had 2 triggers in hand. That was it.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 heals and over trigger left.
Bruh.
I thought it was in my favor considering how slim the deck was. Oh,
Game
well.
2.
Game 2.
On you okay?
It's fine. I did not have high hope. I told you, very low bar. Not all the masks are good, turns out. Your deck was like made to be a mask deck.
Trust me, I've been on the receiving side of Asteria support. I feel you.
It's interesting.
So, you going first or second?
Second. Well, it's different from last game, so we'll go second.
He is going second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'll put 1 back.
3 back.
It was worth it.
I can't complain.
I still have that bad gut feeling that you're gonna crit OT me.
Well, it only happened off camera, and you still didn't die.
Alright, I guess it's my turn. Draw. This is actually hard ditches for once. Holy shit.
I weep for you.
We'll ditch relentlessly this grade 1, the good boy. To ride. Activate the skill Soul Blast 1. Look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the Ominagruzio.
The glizzy.
The glizzy. The glizzy for shizzy.
And so, if my memory serves correctly, that thing's a cat.
That apparently is a cat, yes.
So, 2, 3, 1. Is it supposed to go from cat to bird to other bird and then back to cat?
I think these are just followers. I think the actual unit is a cat. I don't know. That's what the girl in the anime said.
Look at the fucking thing. Ma, look at that thing.
Look, man, all right. Anyway, I had that to hand and I passed my turn.
I don't want to get around Lucy. Draw. Yeah. Ditch the mask. Ride skill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll get a meteor.
Nice. But is it the right meteor?
Oh, it's a grade 2, so you tell me. I had it all along, Philip. So oh, well, there's the other mask. So no dead drive checks, but that means I'm not activating this game. But at the same time, it's okay. Well, since I'm gonna use all my soul next turn, it doesn't matter. 8 to Vanguard.
No good. Grade 2, no!
8 to Vanguard.
No good.
Meteor.
Grade 1, no!
Go ahead.
Stand and drop.
I'm liking this a little bit more.
Ditch the cycle. Ride. First, we're going to Soul Blast, put it to the bottom of the deck and draw a card. Then we're going to search for a trigger. Surprisingly, with the way things are going...
Front.
Crit!
Just get it. Well, you do have more damage now, so it's worth it now to just kind of hedge your bets on that one.
Pretty much. Anyway, this trigger goes into Soul, and I draw a card. That's funny. I did go first, so call skill, Soul Charge. All right, this is gonna be a fun game. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, I'm feeling so much better about all this.
18th to Vanguard.
To Vanguard, you say?
The Vanguard, I say.
No guard.
Check. Crit trigger. All effects.
And that's why I didn't guard, because I could have made it just 1 to pass. Power.
Here you go.
I get to say that because it works right now.
Right
Draw.
now.
I'll ditch this grade 2 meteor to ride. Soul Blast 3. 5k, and I draw. No, I can't. Oh, no, I can. I'll play an order for turn. Soul Charge 1. Counter Blast 1 after calling this chick. Soul Blast 1. No searchies because they're both gone. So I could shuffle, but I'm not going. I'm lazy. Put the marker there.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? What do you mean?
I could call a judge.
All right, we'll see him come in here and like give me the warning. He'll have to find me first. 18 to Vanguard.
Surprisingly, I don't want to go higher in damage against you, so we're gonna go 25.
15 to Vanguard.
Uh,
Yeah, 15k shield is still triggered to pass.
I got a 20k shield. I'm just reading a card, making sure.
You got a 20k shield?
Face
I'd like
up!
to see.
Guard with Kitty. You pick these 2 ride line cards I have in my drop and put them back into the ride deck face up.
So how much
This is a
shield?
20k shield.
So over trigger to pass.
Over trigger to pass.
It's a heal power here, and I'll heal.
Man, maybe I should have took it.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw.
I mean, whether you took it or not, I
I'm
still would
lost
heal.
for words. I am legitimately lost for words with my hand right now. Ditch the cycle card. Ride. Skill. Soul Blast 1. Not that one. This one. Put it to the bottom of the deck. Draw a card. Okay, so not helping. On play skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit.
Well, you got one, right? It's just not the right one. No, yeah, you got it. Well, what are you saying? You don't need more copies of your Vanguard in your hand? Is that what you're saying?
I need a mask. I need a mask. I don't see no
Wasn't there
mask.
just a mask revealed? Or do you... Oh,
No.
you need the actual order.
I need the actual order.
I feel a little bit better about this game already.
I don't. So this goes to hand. Soul Blast one? Boop. Bind the crit. So at least you don't get power increases, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Shiggles. Call.
It's something.
It is something. It is something. 21 to Vanguard.
No guard.
It is something. First check, crit trigger, crit power. Second check, draw trigger, power to rear guard, and I draw.
All right, first check. Second check, front trigger.
Those do activate.
Yeah, they
now.
sure do.
33 to Vanguard.
Here, my shields are normal, right?
Yeah, except yeah. All your shields are normal.
All right, here's a 15k shield.
Cool.
Suck my butt.
No.
You're right. Is me.
Yep.
Stand and draw. Oh, that's
This is a very awkward game.
I will ditch heal.
I don't
Right.
think we'll ever be
Skill.
the same.
Meteor.
I've been messing the masks all day long. My brain's really hurting trying to finish this song.
All right. I'll soul charge 2 and draw 2. So we'll do it one at a time. Soul charge 1, draw 1, soul charge 1, draw 1. Okay, that got a bit better. Get a good bit better. Mask, skill, reveal, Gravidia Gore. Love the name, huh? Gore Gravidia. That's pretty hardcore.
It is.
I will Persona Ride. Draw a card. It is a card. Soul Blast 1. Put this grade 2 order here.
At least you're doing something. I'm over here sitting on vanilla.
Buddy, I don't want to hear it. So poor. And
You have a different problem. You got a fundamental problem that your Vanguard is a minus.
No, it's like if I could draw cards before calling units, it'd be better.
Oh, 100%.
That's why I'm swinging my Vanguard first. Attack, skill, counterblast 1. We'll do the 4. Right? Yeah. We'll retire your 2 rear guards. Not calling any units, obviously. But triggers are doubled. And you had 2 go, so at least 1 was retired, so he gets 5k. He gets 5k because it's on a marker.
Yellow,
So
yellow
23.
flag, no guard.
First check, front.
Not again.
Second check, no trigger. So just take
Okay.
one.
Crit trigger, power to Vanguard.
48.
Zeus almighty, good sir. So 48 meet 43 53.
Attack, boost, skill. I'm gonna put 2 meteors for my hand to play, a grade 1 and 2. Sorry, I was just reading a grade 1 order. It specifies Vanguard's ability. But I'll Soul Blast 2 and draw a card because I put it 2. Okay. So this is 40, 50, 40, 58.
I have a bad gut feeling of what's about to happen.
You're
And
gonna
I
hit
want to see if
over
I'm right. It's going to hit the mask or the guy that searches the mask. No, it's a PG. Okay, cool. Gut feeling was wrong.
Alright, go ahead.
Stand and draw. All right. I could ride the mask and just have my abilities active, but then I don't have Persona Ride power. Or I could be a dumb piece of shit and try something.
I'm up for you being stupid.
Persona Ride. Draw. It worked.
How's that being dumb? That just seems optimal.
It's lucky. That was literally the top card.
Oh. I mean, it's just, it still seems optimal to at least do that much.
You're not wrong. It really does. So on place, 1. Oh. Okay.
I'm glad that's getting shuffled.
3, 4. Hey, I got one.
Ugh. Why is yours inherently good?
Because it's one of the main villains, I guess.
Mine was a villain for like a hot minute.
Yeah, but now you've been reduced to supporting role. So let's get sniftily added to my hand. We'll go right away and Soul Blast 1 to put a front trigger in bind. Then we're gonna activate the mask. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, what am I doing? Stop there. I'm like, maybe I'll get the grade 2. Now fucking stop there. So this gets added to my hand now. Then we're gonna reveal it, put the mask in the soul, and ride it. Persona Ride has already been activated, so then I need to activate Persona Ride. Now we do have 2 there, and we do have a soul like that, but we're gonna do some fun combos first to optimize my everything. Call the cycle card. Since I Persona Ride this turn, Cannabis 1, choose this grade 1 out of my soul, call the rear guard, and then I may soul charge, I will soul charge. That's a sad start, but that's okay, because then we're gonna use a grade 1 in soul charge. And then we're gonna call this nifty grade 2. Since I do have 2 of those over there, I can Soul Blast 2. So we'll Soul Blast, let's see, we have 1 of those there. So we'll Soul Blast a heal and the mask. To draw a card. And then we're gonna use the Vanguard's ability. We're gonna remove from game this little kitty and bind a heal. So for this turn, crits, fronts, and heals do not work for you properly. And that's basically all she wrote. So with that being said, we started swinging. 31 to Vanguard.
Ooh, well, you know that's in my hand. Over trigger to pass.
First check. Heal trigger. I do heal. We're gonna go power to Vanguard. Yep. Second check. Mask.
You asked for him, right?
You're not wrong. I'm actually glad it's here. Vanguard skill. Cannabis 1. Tuck this to guide his soul and restand. 33, 1 drive check.
20. Well, this is 33, even with the -5, because it's an additional attack.
Correct.
Intercept.
1 to pass.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 to pass.
Drive a check. It's a grade 3 mask. 20 to Vanguard. It's not much, but it's on its work.
What's the other one?
35.
35. Well, we'll guard it with this 15k shield.
And then 35.
Zoinks. I would say power, but it doesn't.
And I say pass turn.
I'm on deck. Draw. Persona Ride. Draw. It's not bad, but I wish it was more. Vanguard skill. Bind original Gravidia. I'll get 1, 2. Yeah, there's only 2 meteors in my drop. I could add up to 3, but it's only the 2. So we're going to get the 2.
Hey, 2's better than none.
You're right. Scooch this up here. Attack. Skill. I'll put 2 here. Gets +5. Soul Blast 2. And I'll draw a card. That's funny. I like that though. So yeah, 10 It's 5 because it's on a marker. 10, 28 to Vanguard.
28.
Yeah.
28 even. Intercept the guard.
Gotcha. Attack, Vanguard, skill, counterblast 1. 4. Skill. Call this guy. Retire at least one of your rear guards. He gets 5k. This gets 5k, so it's on a marker. So 23 double triggers.
Yeah, we're not chancing that. We're gonna perfect guard that bullet.
Alright. First check. Critical.
Yeah, good thing we did it. We would have been dead.
Crit. Power. Meteor. 38 double critical.
No guard that one. First check, grade 2. Second check, grade 2. I guess I'm not using him again.
Attack, skill. Put a meteor for my hand. Give it +5. So it is 38 double critical.
Well, perfect guard.
There you go. Alrighty.
Stand and draw. I could have took it. Technically I could have, would have dead, but still. Anywho, Persona Ride. Draw. That's +10 to the front row. We got to optimize. So let's optimize. First, we're going to use the ability. We're going to remove one of him from the game and put the last trigger I do not have in there. A draw trigger.
Actually, you don't have your over trigger in there.
Well, my over trigger can stay in deck and it doesn't matter if it's not there because yours over trigger is in your drop. Have you used it to guard yet? Or was that last game?
I just guarded it.
Okay,
I guarded with it on your last turn.
So I don't have to worry about negging your over trigger powers yet. I do have to worry about
you did.
doing combos. So we're going to do that. Call skill. Since the Persona rode this turn, counterblast 1. We'll call this grade 1 out of soul again. With this time, actually, we're going to choose not to soul charge from either skills. And then, because sacrifices must be made, call the mask to the rear guard.
I think you're doing fine.
So anyway, we started swinging. 31 to Vanguard.
Trigger count.
There's 4 in bind zone. Then there's 5, 6, 7 triggers in public zones. 7 triggers in public zones.
Oof.
So there's 9 triggers to your knowledge in deck. And one of them is the OT.
How many cards left in deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm kind of dead in a lot of ways, so I'm not going to guard to preserve my hand to the maximum. I just pray you don't hit your over trigger or a crit.
No guard?
Yeah.
First check, over trigger.
Well, if to better knowledge the turn, I only had 1 PG in hand, so I guess it didn't matter no matter what I did.
So remove from game and draw. The 10k and a crit go to Vanguard. I'm going to put the 100 million to this grade 2 again. And then second check, heal trigger. I technically do heal.
Getting a sense of deja vu. What about you?
Power to rear. I mean, you did say over trigger again and it got ripped. I think you just need to stop saying that word and it won't get ripped.
Well, you had 11 cards in your deck. Like,
yeah. So there was a 1 in 11 chance. Actually, there was a 1 in 5.5 chance.
you hitting a crit was still high too.
Exactly. So take 2.
First check. Come on, let's heal. Nope.
The next drive check would have been a crit.
Yeah, I only had 1 heal left. I was hoping to hit it so I can PG and then throw all my shield out, which I don't think.
So
would
good
be
news,
enough.
I did not have 9 triggers in deck. I had 4 of them in hand, but there were 5 triggers out of 11 cards, so chances were decent.
Yeah, it was above 50 or just below 50%.
Exactly. Pity game 3.
I guess.
Biddy Green 3! Elon, you get to choose. You want a first, second? Yeah.
Well, I went first last game.
No, I went first.
You did. Well, then I'll go first. I don't know. Well,
do whatever you think's best.
I'll go second again.
Oh God. 4 back.
3 back.
Oh, holy shit! I need a shuffle. Holy shit! I did not shuffle enough, apparently.
I'm not crazy, am I? You over triggered me both games.
Yes, I did.
Cool. I'm glad it wasn't a skill issue.
It was a deck thin issue.
Well, I meant like on my part.
Oh yeah. I was always scared of you over triggering me.
Well, the problem is game 1, I didn't really see that many triggers when I drove Chucky against you.
So since it's Pity Game 3, I'm not gonna. Sorry to cut you off. But since it's Pity Game 3, I'm not gonna hide it. The top 10 cards on my deck for Mulligan, you right?
Mm-hmm.
Top 10 were
triggers.
I'm doing the math in my head. 1 sec. I kept one. Were 8 triggers.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
I know, right? Anyway, draw.
What another?
Ditch a trigger.
Well, in your deck, it doesn't hurt to ditch them. You're gonna bind them anyways.
Soul Blast. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no targets. I get the Soul
Really
Charge too.
Over trigger would have been in your hand. Not gonna lie.
I might just Soul Charger right now. I wouldn't put it past me to Soul Charger right now. So Soul Charge 1. Hey, nope. Soul Charge 2. Okay. It's not a good start. Here you go.
Draw. Ditch. Grade 2 meteor. Ride. Skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we got a meteor.
Just not the meteor you wanted.
No, it's not.
I'm actually surprised how constantly you see the grade 2 meteors, yet the grade 1 meteors that you run more of do not want to show up for you.
I only run one more. I run 5 and 4.
It's still one more.
It makes no sense. Draw for going second. Shut your fuck. I want to see it. I'll charge 1.
See?
What do you mean see? I made it happen. I made it reality.
Okay, fair.
8 to Vanguard.
Sure. Oh no. We got problems.
8 to Vanguard.
Please no.
Over trigger to pass.
Yep.
It's a heal that doesn't work.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Oh, deck, I love you sometimes. Ditch. Ride. We'll Soul Blast first. Oh, that works, but I need to get there. I don't think I'm gonna get there, so we're just gonna Soul Blast the ride line. Put this to the bottom of the deck. And draw a card. Search. Surprisingly. Draw a trigger.
Why are all your fronts in your hand?
Not all of them, but
One of them.
you can kind of deduce. If there's a crit and drop, and I put a draw trigger in soul, probably is a front in my hand. All right,
and
put the
heals.
soul. Draw a card. I like to see that. I went first, but I have nothing to play, so just 10 to Vanguard.
Hit me.
Meep. Hey, I'll take it.
Damage check. Oh, it's a meteor.
Here you go.
Stand and I'll draw. Ditch. To ride. Skill Soul Blast 3. Draw a card. Call. 18 to or 16 to Vanguard.
16.
Yeah.
Guard.
15 to Vanguard.
Hit me.
No trigger.
Damage check. Crit trigger.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. This is the best option right now. Ditch the cycle. Ride. Soul Blast 1. Put it to the bottom of the deck. To draw a card. Then look at top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blast card. Holy shit, I'm glad I drew first.
Must be nice.
It always is. 2, 3, 1. Add this to my hand. Surprisingly, though, I don't know what's the best play right now. I think it's actually more beneficial for me to just say Soul Blast 1. Bind this crit trigger. Yeah, that's really more beneficial for me to do this right now like this. We're just gonna go a nice 13 to Vanguard.
No card.
First check, PG. Second check, draw trigger, draw.
Damage check. Power. No power.
Yeah, no power. Pass the turn.
Stand and draw. Oh, what am I ditching?
A card.
Oh, thank you, Sherlock Holmes. I'll ditch
I'm more of a Watson.
dummy head. I'll ditch this trigger. Ride. Skill. 2.
Get your draw engine.
That's all I know. We'll soul charge 2 and draw 2. One at a time. Soul charge 1, draw 1. Soul charge 2, draw 2. Wow, that's an interesting cards. Call. Yes.
Hey, he's doing all the things.
Soul Blast 1.
You're really committing there a lot.
That's all I can do. Activate the mask. Skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unit. No cake.
Actually, though, is this the first time you've missed the mask? Because I'm very sure you've hit at least something always.
Yeah, this is the first time. I don't have a lot of targets. A lot of targets. I think I have 7 total in the deck.
Yeah, I have a lot more targets, and I keep whiffing more.
Because it's 4 of the new Gravidia, 3 of this. Mask, skill. Boop, boop, boop. Draw. Okay, cool. His hand's finally better.
They needed a little bit to fix it.
You have no idea. Okay.
I got a semblance. My hand's in a similar position as yours, probably.
I go balls to the wall. It's a for fun game, anyways. Attack.
Why'd you win this one? Because you went balls to the wall.
Skill. I'll put this meteor from my hand into the order zone. Gains 5k. So this is 23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
How about 28?
Okay. Attack for 25.
How about a 28?
All right. Attack. Skill. Counterblast 1. Retire 4. By retiring just 3. Fulfill the skill.
Hey, you get your free shit back.
Skill. It's not free. It all costs stuff, Philip. Get it back.
Cannabis 1, Soul Blast 1, basically just remove 1 card from the order zone and get your double 1 back.
2. I removed 3 from my order zone. Thank you very much. 23 double triggers.
YOLO swag, no guard.
First check. Second check. Ooh, I don't double heal, but
Don't double heal.
power, heal.
See, I wish this was more like Brent Rigger, where the whole negative or not you don't get powers is until the end of your turn.
I don't know. That was dumb. That's
One
why the
damage?
deck never get more support, because it was stupid.
Fair.
10, 20, 36. No skill.
No guard. Crit power.
38.
38 to my 23.
23. So
Here, oh.
20k shield. You got a front in there? Oh, wait,
Ah,
you discarded it.
No, I do not. I already used it. You know what? It's game 3. I want to go to 5 against you. That was a mistake.
Greedy. All those triggers in your hand and you don't use them. No wonder they go to waste.
If only you knew. Anyway,
Only I knew.
stand and draw.
Did it work?
I'm happy. I'm actually happy. Yeah, it might have worked. All right. -1 card, -2 cards. It's really pointless to do it. So we're just gonna see here. Don't have one of those in there. Have one of those in there. We're gonna use Vanguard skill first. We're gonna Soul Blast one. We're gonna bind a heal.
Well, I don't think I was gonna heal much.
Hey, you can still heal, but now you don't get
No,
the power
you're at
increase.
5. I'm at 1. I ain't
Oh, yeah,
healing
true.
for a while.
Very, very true. Anywho, play the mask. Let's see if we get anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 kills on the top. That's funny.
That's rough, but
It's fine. It's all going according to plan still.
it's all part of the plan.
We're gonna use the mask. Reveal and ride. Activate persona ride. Draw a card. Hey, it worked out. Sweet. How many cards are there? Damn it. Dang, nabbit.
You short or something?
Nah, I wish I had one more card in my hand, but maybe we could draw into it, so let's try. Call, skill, Soul Blast, tool. On tool. Maybe we draw into the card. Boop. We draw into the card.
Ugh.
Call, on play skill, Soul Charge. Do I use another one? Nah, I'll save it for later. Call. Remove from game. Bind the front. You can't use those triggers.
I totally can.
Oh, you can,
not
but they're less
effectively.
shield and they don't give you defensive power, so take that as you will.
Fair Vanguard.
With that being said, though, 31 to Vanguard.
I'm at 1 damage, so no guard.
Triggers! It's a heal. Ooh, a funk.
Yes, heal before I need to heal.
Power to disregard. Second check. Grade 2.
Damage check. No trigger.
Counterblast 1. Tuck the soul. 23. 1 drive check.
No guard.
Hey, yeah. Crit trigger. Crit the Vanguard. Power to disregard.
Okay. First check. No power. Second check. No trigger.
33 to Vanguard.
33.
33, I say.
Guard.
That's 20k shield for 33.
Oh, that's right. The heal shrinks too. A guard.
There we go. 10, 20, 30, 45 Vanguard. Alright. Pass the turn.
Oh, that's actually kind of what I wanted. Oh, shoot. I should, persona ride before I start calling River. Draw. I'm thinking of the formulas that are in my head, and I'm just like ignoring everything else around me.
That's all fine and dandy, but that just reminded me when you went full combo and it went, oh shit, I was contemplating what to ditch to ride.
It'll be fine. It's not fun sequencing, but it'll be fine. Should have soul blasted this earlier. I kept that in my soul for no reason. Bind. Get these 3 orders.
Hey, you got 3 orders finally.
Okay, we can sequence this kind of weird. Attack, skill, put 2 meteors from my hand. The order zone gains 5k. I'll soul blast 2. Draw a card. So this is 23.
How much is the other one?
28.
23 and intercept the guard.
Okay. Attack with Vanguard skill, counterblast 1. Retire 4. Gain 5k. I'll call this chick, counterblast 1, soul blast.
Yeah, that
1.
works.
Make a marker under it, and then I'll search the mask.
Yeah, that works.
That's what I didn't like about that is I couldn't do that, so I couldn't play this during my main phase to get more units potentially. 23 double triggers.
Yeah, we're not risking it. Here's the perfect guard for you, and we're gonna ditch the mask.
Okay. First check. You're at 4 damage. I don't double heal.
You only heal once.
To be fair, in Gravidia, it's really you have to be in a minus to be double healing. Power. Heal the order. Second check. No trigger. We wish that was in my hand before. 43.
Bruh. No guard. No, I wanted that.
Attack. Skill. I'm gonna give it +5 by putting this order, or meteor, into the order zone. So 10, 20, 30, 48. Once more. Well, 48 versus 43. So 48.
Here's the overtrigger. Go away.
Well, nice to see that's gone, I guess.
Yeah, you're not gonna get triggered by it at least, right?
Yeah. I get it. It's a pun.
Oh yeah,
Go
this
ahead.
also died because you probably popped it.
Oh, 100% did. That's why it got
Now go.
Yeah.
Stand and draw. Ah, I could have took it. No. Well. Persona ride. Draw. All right, Deck. Let's see what you give me. I need some pieces here right now. Call skill soul blast 2. Draw a card. There's the piece I was looking for. We're gonna do this one more time. Call skill soul blast 2. Draw a card. We're gonna call the grade 1. We will not use its skill to soul charge. We use the Vanguard skill though. We're gonna bind the grade 3 Ominagruzio, and for Shiggles, we're gonna bind, actually remove from game, and we're gonna bind the overtrigger so you can't defensive OT me.
Asking for a friend. What does it do to their shield value? Just -5 still?
Just -5. So if you have it in hand, it's a 45k shield.
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
I feel like that's a leading question a little bit, but sure. Anywho, because I have 4 different triggers in my bind zone, both of these have plus 20k.
Yep.
And we started swinging. 31 to Vanguard.
So you don't have a draw bind in your bind zone this time?
No.
So okay. How much you said?
31.
58.
So no pass.
No pass.
And yeah, the overtrigger's out, so yeah, no pass. First check, grade 1. Second check, front trigger plus 10k at the front row. Skill, Cannabis 1, tuck the soul. Restand, swing for 33, 1 drive check.
Crunch ties me, Captain. That means hit me.
Grade 1.
Damage check. No trigger.
50 to Vanguard.
I will take. No trigger.
50 to Vanguard.
Perfect guard, discarding this order.
Yeah, there we go. Baz is a turn.
Draw. Persona Ride.
Ugh.
Draw.
Did not want you to do that.
Okay, this hand got very interesting all of a sudden. Call, skill, Soul Blast 1. Put that there.
He's going the distance.
Order for turn. I'll Soul Charge 1. Wait, do I want to Soul Charge 1? No, I don't want to Soul Charge 1, because recycling things right now don't matter, because if I don't kill you, I just lose, because I'm about to get close to decking out. 28 to Vanguard.
Guard and intercept for 33.
Attack. Skill. Counterblast 1. Tire 4. I'm gonna call it 2, but I'm only gonna call 1. No Soul Blast because I have no soul. Gets 5k. I'm retiring all your rear guards because you only have the 1. This gets bind. Triggers are doubled. He gets another 5k because I've retired at least 1. So 23 double triggers. You want a trigger
Perfect
count?
guard.
No, you don't.
Perfect guard.
Okay. It's perfect guard. First check. Front. Second check. You're at 5. I only heal once, but power.
Oh, that is big.
Oh, don't act like you're scared. Your hand's still full.
I'm a little bit scared. Depending on how big the numbers are, I might either just have enough shield or not enough shield.
63.
How much is the other one? I need to know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also 63. I'll be honest, I don't have a meteor in my hand to make it 5 more than that. So they're both 63.
There's no way I can do this. I'll be able to guard it, but there's no way I can do this and save extra cards in my hand, sadly. So we're just gonna have to do it some way. So we're gonna go 33. Use the cat, activate its ability, choose 2 of my cards from my ride line, put them back into the ride line face up. So it's a 20k shield, makes this 53. And another 15k shield for 68.
All right. 63, one more time.
Perfecado. 1 card in hand.
Go ahead.
Stand and top deck hero me. It is a top deck hero. It is a cycle card I was looking for. Because now we can persona ride. Draw. Oh, I didn't even need it, I guess. I literally drew into 2 pieces that just give me everything I wanted. Cool. Let's see if we can get a better attacker, potentially. Call, skill, soul charge 1. Not a bad attacker, but that means this is final turn. Call, skill, since the persona rode this turn, counterblast 1. Call this out of soul. I will not soul charge. Or maybe I will. Hold up.
Is it optional?
It is. It says you may. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 triggers out, which means there's only 2 triggers left in deck. We will soul charge and hope we don't soul charge a trigger. And it was not a trigger, so there's better chances now. Sweet. We will bind, or technically remove from game. Nope, that's the wrong one. Where is the normal one? There it is. Remove from game an Ominagruzio. For the first time ever in this video, get all different triggers that exist in the bind zone. So no defensive power whatsoever for you, and all your sugar shield values are -5. Okay, final turn. Swing 31 to Vanguard.
How many crits are out of your deck?
That is a good question. There's 1, 2, 3. None in soul. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So there's one crit left.
There's 1 crit left.
31. Here's 43. Both your triggers to pass.
First check. Heal trigger. Power to rear guard. Not that ballsy. I do heal. Second check. Grade 2. Counterblast 1. Move to soul. Restand. 23. 1 drive check Vanguard.
This is still a 20k shield.
So that's 1 to pass.
I should have just not guarded to actually try to live if I did my math better. But oh well. You can't kill with your Vanguard because this doesn't work on your rear guards at all. They're both the second attack heal trigger, so that's 40 shield, so 53, no pass.
Crit trigger.
I mean, I can't guard anything, so I lose because all my heals are out of my deck.
33 double critical Vanguard.
No heals.
Last 2 cards of the deck were a PG and an Omni.
Cool.
So, whoever stuck for an hour and a half, or less probably with editing, that was Omni versus Gravidia. No joke from either side. Gravidia is no bueno right now.
No, it's not. Ugh.
I'm pretty sure you would have had better chances if you just ran pure Gravidia with potentially newer support.
100%.
Omni, on the other hand, he's really fun. He does very fun things. We need to put him against something more threatening.
Challenging?
To kind of gauge him. Yeah, that. But with all that being said, thank you so much for sticking around for this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.